Now at the pitch, Faf du Plessis and Deep Das Gupta, they said it was relatively dry, the surface, but they believe that much like we've seen in recent times, straightaway runs might only be one, but it's one on the board against your name. It's a feel-good thing.
Beautiful to see a bit of swing. That's what you want to see early doors from a fast bowler's perspective.
Superbly timed. It's an aspect of Rahane's play over the years. Boundary of the last ball, it's first boundary for him. Yes, it is. The first boundary for Finn Allen. Just a little short. He was swinging it so beautifully, but dropped it short. Exactly what Finn Allen would have hoped for.
Yeah, it's really...
Shot again. Once again giving him room. The first ball swung, after that it's short. He was saying how he was playing tennis ball cricket. I was about to ask you, he played tape ball cricket, given how much the ball was swinging. But short again. Straight up, and it's taken right on the edge of the circle. It's not to be today for Finn Allen. Prince Yadav gets a wicket. Was a tricky catch down there at third man for Digvesh Rathi, but he kept his cool. And KKR have already lost a wicket.
Digvesh Rathi, what a catch. Saw him running in there and I thought absolutely no chance, but corrected beautifully.
Goes inside out, over the top for four. He's been in good form. And he goes through with the shot for four. But that's his first boundary. Haven't had a great start, the Kolkata Knight Riders. Inside out. How's that for a matchup? And Rahane is saying, take a look at me. I don't mind it at all. 6 over extra cover, the inside out, one of the most difficult shots to play.
Didn't quite get all of it, but it'll still go off to the fence for four. Every now and again getting the ball away to the fence, and they're just ticking over, probably not doing as much. Oh, lucky practice wickets, and away it goes. It'll gather speed there and go for four more, so 2 in a row, more like it for the Kolkata Knight Riders.
Yeah, good that he's playing on the merit
like that. Didn't miss out there. That's a tough shot. Had to adjust to the bounce, and this fella Raghuvanshi has looked good this season.
I'm not sure whether it was slightly slower or not. At the same pace as the first few, but he's just had to wait.
2-4 and bang, out of there. Oh, that's what he'd have loved. He got it on a platter and did not turn it down, gobbled it up for 6.
I really like this call, sending Ankuresh Raghuvanshi to bat at number 3.
Better with the length, but he'll go for 4. That's the best shot of the lot. Threaded through. Final over of the power play goes for 16. Knight Riders 56 for... The fielder back there, it'll beat him. Just skips off the practice wickets and goes for 4.
He's actually relatively fine as well, that man, but because Raghuvanshi is able to get outside the line, along.
Oh, that's in the gap. That'll go for 4. It was just placed perfectly, and it sprung off the bat. The timing was so good.
This is exactly what KKR need. Roughly a boundary every over, and this was a
Ball in one place, bat in the other. It doesn't matter where the bat lands because the ball lands over the boundary rope. This is as strange a shot as any I've seen. in all these years.
He's throwing the bat at it.
Umar Malik, Tyagi as well. So it's a good group.
We'll pause you for a moment there because there's another 6 being hit in this over. And the Knight Riders have gone on to 89 for 1. You're a mean batter yourself. Put on your batting hat and tell us about this young man, Raghuvanshi. It's played it fine enough. It'll be a chase. It'll beat him for 4. They keep going, the Knight Riders, quietly. They're playing themselves into a position of some strength here. Has he taken it? Tell you what, I think that's a very good catch because he hit it pretty hard, even if not of the middle of the bat. Rahane has been asked to wait. We think it's a clean catch. It's an umpire's review.
This is, I think, what we expected to see earlier with that catch, Harsha. Just a little bit more time.
Into the first angle of the catch. Roll it through, please.
Has he taken it? Tell you what, I think that's a very good catch because he hit it pretty hard, even if not of the middle of the bat. Rahane has been asked to wait. We think it's a clean.
Gone. The stumps light up. Another wicket falls for KKR, and it's Avesh Khan. Rinku Singh promoted, and it hasn't worked out for Knight Riders. A brilliant delivery from Avesh Khan.
Fantastic delivery by Avesh Khan. Rinku Singh, middle overs, once again proving just to fail early. Unbelievable, top of off. Never goes out of the cricket game.
Rinku on his way for
Ryan.
down the wicket and down the ground this time from Rodman. He fancies this a little more. An Angel 1 Super 6 deep over long on.
The after 31 deliveries. This is more like it.
Me.
Bit of good fortune helps. Thick inside edge, no chance at all for Rishabh Pant.
Very unlucky there, Siddharth, well bowled. Fired into leg stump. Bit of fortune for Powell here.
Superbly placed. Sometimes you need a shot to unlock you, and I wonder if that could be it for Cameron Green.
They'll all certainly hope so.
Back pass for 4. Rodman Powell's getting a move on. He's a fine player, and once again, straight back pass. Straight back.
At his best, he hits these. It's an attempted Yorker. He hasn't missed by much, but because Rodman's so powerful, his ability to just blast it straight.
11 of this over. That's a biggie too. Straight into the crowd who found their voice again. And they're getting a move on. 144 for 4 now. That might have gone in the gap for 4. It does in those areas. Hard practice pitches there. It's a standard feature of play at the Eden Gardens. 150 comes up now for the Kolkata Knight Riders.
A top hand being played here by Rodman Powell. So
Green. Right, Cameron Green. Once again swings, once again meets thin air. He's a tall man, remember. He's reviewing it. Normally you wonder, but there's only 13 balls left, so they might as well.
We have a player review for wide, not given on field. It's a fair delivery regarding the feet. I'm looking at the side on first. Just take it back. Okay, can I have graphics here, please? I'll need front.
Not now, he's put that in the gap for 4. Welcome runs, not just for KKR, but for Cameron Green as well. 157 for 4 with 2 to play. There he connects again. Oh, you can see the relief on his face. Wow, that was a great shot. Both the expression and what came off the bat.
What that says.
Bowler. And he plays it elsewhere. There was a feeler right behind because he hits the ball straight, as we've been talking about. But he's also got this delicate, nifty side to him.
Yeah, he doesn't always look.
Doesn't matter, because the tap is open. And the runs are now coming for Cameron Green.
He'll take the 4, but he's disappointed because it was probably in the slot. It was looking like it should have gone downtown. He's just got
Run. Once again, plays the shot. Meets thin air. They'll trot across for a single. This is outstanding bowling.
All the skills. Very impressive. Prince Yadav, 181 for 4, is decent from where they come.
An innings in 3 parts. First 10 overs, 98 for 1. Last 5 overs, 66 for no loss. In between, 5 overs, 17 for 3. And I just wonder if that could be the difference between the two sides when we've bowled the last ball later this evening. Because there is no rain, we're playing through all the way. This is a serious opening combination. Mitchell Marsh and Aiden Markram. Bob Duplessis joins us. So crucial. Team that wins the power play will get such a head start in this game.
Yeah, and they're proper batters. They play proper cricket shots, but with a lot of authority. Aiden Markram, over the last 2 years, T20 game has exploded. Mitchell Marsh, one of those players, if you get it slightly wrong, you will go the distance. Glad to see these 2 guys back at the top, Harsha. I thought they just looked like a better unit with him at 3.
And they've been very successful as well last season. But the big challenge for LSG is they're kind of top heavy. But Puran, if he comes at number 4 and makes it that much more top heavy. But I guess Ayush Baduni might come at number 4 as a sub, impact sub. But this is going to be an interesting run chase. 182, very chaseable. And then KKR with
First ball. Straight away for 4, a little bit of wit. You might think it's a tiny little bit of wit, but that's enough for Mitch Marsh at all. Here's a spinner. Interesting to see if they have to hold their shot wide. Pick up shot. Practice pitches, no chance. Oh, brilliant. Super timing, lovely pickup shot.
That's a magnificent shot. So elegant.
Oh, brilliant. Super timing, lovely pickup shot. Bowling change is not working.
Sandeep Saini under pressure.
Next player. And plays shots like those. It doesn't matter if it's not the fast bowler, but even against the spinner. What's that old line? If he hits it, it stays hit. 41 for no loss.
Got up. Mid-wicket under it. And takes it comfortably. Rodman Powell with the catch. Partnership broken.
Brilliant work. You could see the pattern. You understood in the way that they went about things exactly what they were trying to do in holding a particular line that doesn't allow both these batters.
Glove, a little bit of glove, and March goes as well. Not as good a delivery, but they will take it. Will KKR, both openers gone in the same over.
Oh, wow. Talk about roaring back into the game. Plans coming together. And yes, he...
Same line, similar length. It's gone up, and it's over. Just over the head of deep fine leg, and the plan nearly working again.
So because they've reached 50 with the single now, I don't think they'll be too pressed to get this in turn.
Beautiful. Off the back foot, placed nicely and timed well.
Sweet, that.
They're up, so I think Tiagi in and dispatched offside. That is a couple of lovely square drives.
In front of the wicket. There you go again. Brilliant shot there. Stepping out, yes, he would do that even last season.
For his team. Those little things make a big difference to the confidence Justin Langer mentioned.
Cameron Green is bowling. And the reason I had that excitement in my voice was because we've been talking about it. Keep an eye on this. What a start! What a start, Cameron Green. Talking about the extra bounce that he gets because of the height, and that might have produced the wicket.
Cameron Green will be the happiest man on that cricket field right now. Wicket in his second delivery, extra bounce. Trying to keep the ball down, very difficult.
He likes playing that, and he gets it just over the fielder. He had a couple of those LSG in this innings. The heart in your mouth 6.
And if you keep going to it.
It's gone straight up. Powell will probably catch it, but it doesn't matter. 12 of the over, it's 84 for 3.
Starts with a slow ball.
He'll do well to cut this off. And he does. The captain on the boundary.
Be able to join us, so we're in.
Messaged me today. Told me about Mohsin. Saw a show that when we were talking about, wondered why Mohsin wasn't.
He had room to play that shot, it was very easy. And Badoni plays it particularly well. Vasco's bowled 2 bouncers at Viv Richards. Both. He's miscued it. The catch is easily taken. Once again, it's the short ball. And surely you've got to believe that KKR are ahead in this game now.
Again, another batsman trying to get on top of it, but just too much steep bounce. Will be a ploy that...
Or just drifted into the pads. I don't think he's got support because... Gee, we're into books these days. Faf du Plessis.
Samad.
Gets a wicket. Then comes closer. Samad looking for the pull shot. It gripped and turned a little bit. There he goes for 2. The Lucknow Super Giants are tottering now.
Samad loves to field ball on bat. He's a good...
He's found the gap. And he's played it remarkably well. This is a very, very good innings from Ayush. Finds it through the offside as well. He's getting a little predictable, is Navdeep Saini.
Yeah, that's such a fair point. Predictable is the word.
There's a little under edge, but that ball hardly took off. Just too easy. Boundary for Badoni. This is not an over that... Two sides.
Over's going to shift the needle.
And here's a gimme to allow the first this season.
Failed a couple of times and not gotten to hit the ball too hard. And now he holds the key, having played.
Threw the ball a little wide with his second wicket.
This is smart from Mukul. The end. Yeah, done well behind the stumps, and he's happy because he won 25 for 6.
We are a little top heavy. That's with Mukul. 127 for 6. The Wonder Cement Fair Play Award. Down the bottom, Sunrisers, Royal. The slip in place.
Especially on a pitch like this where it does help. The team, you do tend to defend more often. Keep coming to the season.
Yep. Slog, and he found the fever and an outstanding
On the line. It's a 2, so a stalwart. And you'll see him celebrate like that. The Super Giants. Also has had a really good night. Oh, that was a top in the end.
His left hand to it. 10. I think it just clips the boot.
Listen, what a
Hitting point of view. However, little
one side playing against SRH. This, and so you know as the
We're tailing on the other side.
200. Ball at the back end, and he muscled away.
How have you his wrist?
there's something else. I don't know what.
Chowdhury with a
I thought they steal a 2 or a 3 or mind him taking.
Yeah, spot on, Dooley. That's
Still believes 3 6s.
that man right is saying to his couldn't get there to make sure that he keeps the strike.
almost certainly look to go.
That's
We've got 3 to go. Met over deep.
it. Yeah, no. Oh, he's on strike. Has a man to do it, and Avesh.
He's got to try and hit a 6 and then just hope.
Got every 6 is the equation.
The most important single of you. This one, maybe the best of the lot.
Could be seeing a similar thing. Strike and get the puck.
40 from 18. This one here, and the whole did it go to work. Circle.
Not just that.
1. No, this stick.
Slip. What's going to happen?
It just Mukul Chol. 2 4s only.
What was to defend was the one over the top, because if we let his turn up, he's 46 runs.
The field tells you he is going us.
You generally feel like you've the money with the York.
The pressure.
Upon high temperament. 6 to the first one. Mukul, 26. Goodness, is it special?
Missed it marginally, Viber. Avish has taken the helmet off.
Whichever way you think this one is.
He's got to go again.
And you nail that. They've got over. Missed it! My backs against the wall. 2 4s and 7 6s. They win off the very last ball. What a game we've had here in Kolkata at the Eden Gardens.
Wow, simply superb. Unearthing new stars.
Click subscribe. No, like. Subscribe. Yep.
Comment.
Comment. Lots of comments.